Welcome to Human Answers. I'm Marco, a freelance life coach, and today I wish to address how to deal with strong emotions. In my previous video, I spoke about the necessity for honesty in our self-growth, in our development, and I also referenced how to be or act in situations where strong emotions happen. And consequently, I received many questions about how to actually deal with them, the approaches. Here, in my experience, if you need or watch this video, you probably deal with strong emotions in three ways. First, you either suppress them. Second, you explode, you just lose control. And third, you probably internalize negative emotions and punish yourself with them or because of them. And none of those approaches is healthy for you. If you explode, you usually just release that negativity on your closest or your loved ones or whichever is weak enough to take it. In other ways, if you suppress them, you slowly lose touch with yourself. You start suppressing all others, first uncomfortable emotions, then all emotions in general. And third, if you internalize it, it's just a slow way to self-destruction. You begin rotting inside. I've experienced all three in different parts of my life, and I've dealt with them by now. And here I answer and give you a method to deal with those explosions. I will focus on anger in this video because I've noticed it's the most asked for and also destructive strong emotions for most of us. See, we can deal with anger in two, perhaps three simple ways. When anger comes, we should not feed it. And by this I mean, when in general, every emotion that pops up is accompanied by thoughts. But usually if you are observant, you will see there's a slight delay. First you feel, then the thoughts come. And those thoughts are the food, but with which that emotion grows. So you feel anger, there's this whatever happens in your life, maybe in your job, the boss is awful, gave you a talking to, or the co-workers humiliated you, or whatever. And you feel rage, anger. And with that anger, you start thinking how terrible they are, how stupid, or how you are stupid, or you know what I mean. I believe we all do. And those thoughts are what feeds that anger. As we keep thinking and developing those thoughts, so we develop our anger. It grows, and slowly we start losing control, or we suppress it and release it in somewhere else, on others. So the easiest way to master your anger is just not to think those thoughts. Where they come, you ignore them. You don't fight them, you ignore them. The other way is to simply observe yourself. When the anger pops up, you become an observer. You distance yourself from it and just feel the emotion and observe. How did I react? My surroundings? What did they say? What happened? What do I feel? And after observing, you analyze. Why did I become angry? What triggered me? What inside of me triggered me? What was happening outside to push that button I have? Because always anger is triggered by what is inside of us. But usually we have an external stimulus to trigger the red button we have in ourselves. This is usually something we brought from our childhood, so old trauma, or just some issue we just did not manage to deal with it before. So observe yourself, learn why, how, from where it comes from. And through it, you can also deal with that issue from the past, thereby become better. So it is important to understand that emotions simply are. They're neither good nor bad. They come, but they do not demand action from you. Emotions come, they trigger thoughts, and those thoughts provoke action. Violence, depression, hurtful words, stupid actions, whatever. So when a negative emotion comes, feel. Don't act, don't think, feel. And observe. And through time, when you master this non-thinking approach, which sounds kind of counterintuitive, but it is very important. When you master this approach, you can use your emotions as a waypoint or a wayfinder to your issues, your problems, that you can, because of those emotions and their guidance, solve and become better. And they can become your best tool to self-recognition, building self-awareness, and are thus truly important. So this is it for this video about dealing with strong anger. Specifically, if you wish to learn more, hear more, have any further questions, or you just simply liked the video, please comment below. For future videos, please click the subscribe button, and the like button is very much appreciated. And for any personalized questions, coaching, please contact me. I am always happy to help. Farewell.